Hello, this is 6 Million English from BBC Learning English. I'm Sam.
And I am Neil. Have you seen my pens, Sam? It's not on my desk.
No, I haven't touched your pen, Neil.
And someone's taken my coffee mug too. Uh, Ever since we started hot desking, people in this office think they can do whatever they like.
Neil doesn't like the new rule about office hot desking. The system where workers don't have their own personal desk but use any available desk on a temporary basis. Maybe he should look for another job and quit the 9 to 5 phrase describing jobs which start at 9 a.m. and end at 5 p.m. The normal hours that people in offices work from Monday to Friday.
Maybe I should quit. I left working from home during the pandemic. Lot, no early mornings, no climbed the trains, and no one used my pants.
As the as the COVID pandemic slows down, more and more people are returning to work in the office. In this program, we take a look at life in the modern office, and of course, we'll learn some useful vocabulary as well.
But first, I have a question for you, Sam. As you know, I'm not an office lifter. Besides disappearing pants, workers have plenty of other complaints about office life from co-workers who never do the washing up to fighting over space in the car park. But according to a 2021 survey by the bench measures newspaper was these vicious workers wrote the most things about working in an office. Why is A. Penis not working? B. People speaking too loudly? Or C. Co-workers leaving empty meals carton in the flashes?
I see stealing plans isn't on the list, so I would say A, printer's not working. That really makes me mad.
Okay, Sam, I will review the correct answer later in the program. Nowadays, most modern offices are open hence large space without internal works, e- evening them up. The idea is to create a sense of togetherness, but many employees prefer having their own space and use all types of objects to make out their own personality. This could be anything from family photos and holiday souvenirs to souvenirs to homemade home homemade cakes and figures pasted in the end of the desk to allow people glance up, receive, and start a conversation.
Researcher Harry Short traveled around Britain interviewing office workers but about the types of objects they used to decorate and mark out their workplace. Here she is telling BBC Radio 4 program Thinking Aloud about one young woman who stuck photos and postcards onto strips of cardboard. She had created this sort of montage on this strip of paper and would roll it up daily. She had a little plan as well, and she would take it to whatever desk she was working at and would pin up to a set of low-level desk divider, and so there's that sense of. However, temporarily they might be in a particular space in the office. They still there is still evidence in this research that people want to feel comfort and settled and have some sense of familiarity.
The former Harris interviewed used the photos to podcast to create a montage, a piece of work made by putting together several several different items, often in interesting competitions. Her photo montage reminded her of the people and place she loved outside of work.
For her, this shows that people want workplace to have a sense of familiarity, the feeling of knowing something so well that you feel comfortable and relaxed.
Harris also interviewed hairdressers working in beauty salons about the masks and still food in their workspace. There she tells BBC Radio 4 Seconds thinking aloud about the strangely shaped mud, mud on the floor of one hair salon.
A sort of half moon scarf mark that goes right around the back of the chair. So literally she's runs out the floor is exactly where a hairdresser would treat for many hours of a day, and she took the photograph and she showed it to me, and she said, "This is me. You want to know about identity? It represents hard graft." Harriet interviewed a hairdresser whose salon floor had been ruined out, damaged by continued use. After being walked on again and again as the woman cut people's hair, for her, the worn out floor symbolized hard graft or hard work.
Whatever your jobs, we all spend most of each day at work. So it's important to have a workspace that says comfortable and familiar, whereas people stretch your pen, don't steal your pen.
Oh no, you sound like the office workers in that newspaper survey.
Yes, let's return to my question, which was according to a 2021 Metro's newspaper survey, which is research workers' number one complaints about working in an office.
I guess it was the printers not working, was I right?
You were wrong, I'm afraid. In fact, the top complaint was people speaking too loudly and other of my pet hits.
Okay, let's recap the vocabulary from this program. On the office, 9 to 5. Work which happens during normal Monday to Friday office hours.
Hot desking is where office workers do not have their own designated desk by use different desks each day. That's
A montage is made by putting together different items in interesting combinations.
a sense of familiarity is a feeling of knowing something so well that you feel comfortable and relaxed around it.
When something is run out from overuse, is so old or damaged.
And finally, Hashcraft is a slow face meaning hard working.
Once more, our 6 minutes are up. We hope you will join us again soon for more trending topics and useful vocabulary here at 6 Minute English. But that's goodbye for now.